Welcome to the Vineyard for the fixture between the Western Province Under-19 and the Boland Under-19 team. Boland won the toss and decided to bat. The opening pair of Mel and Lagrange strode to the wicket and set about their task of facing the province's new ball pairing of Klein and Abrams. Mel picked up the first boundary for Boland off a short ball from Klein. Lagrange then put Abrams through the covers for his first boundary. And then played a rash shot that nearly had him in trouble. Lagrange picked up his second boundary with a well-placed punch through the leg side off Abrams. Mel was lucky to survive a huge appeal for LBW off Abrams. Playing the cut short of Klein, Lagrange had a lucky escape when the ball bounced just before the diving Province fielder. Lagrange picked up another boundary with another well-placed punch through the leg side off Abrams. Abrams then struck when he had Lagrange trapped in front. Boland went out 26 for 1 in the 8th over. With Carstens now joining Mel at the wicket, Mel had a lucky escape when he nicked one of Klein and it just landed short of the first slip. Mel then picked up two more boundaries with a well-played cover drive and a punch through the leg side of Klein's bowling. Strauss replaced Abrams and dropped one short. Mel played that down to the boundary as well. Mel then cover drove Strauss for another 4. The Province captain Ibrahim brought himself on to bowl and was dispatched by Mel. Some good fielding by the Province fielders stopped Carstens from picking up his first boundary of Strauss's bowling. Mel was enjoying the freedom to play shots and punished Ibrahim's bowling by placing the ball down to third man and then driving one down to the middle boundary. After Dawood had picked up Mel's wicket, Dawood and Ibrahim had a lucky escape when, after Mel pushed one to mid-off, the two Province fielders collided with each other. Carstens picked up his first boundary off Dawood with a well-placed shot. Kaplan replaced Ibrahim, and when he dropped one short, Pretorius pulled it for 4. Carstens picked up consecutive boundaries when he drove Mama for 4 and then guided Mama down to the third man boundary. Sheikh replaced Kaplan and Carstens pulled him down to the boundary. Carstens' innings of 39 came to an end when playing one to mid-on. He was sent back by Pretorius and didn't get back in time before Varane removed the bails. Lepozzo got off the mark with a single. Playing the wrong line, Lepozzo was bowled by Sheikh. New batsman Philander was lucky to survive an appeal for LBW, as well as a stumping chance off Dawood. Philander decided that it was time to go after the bowling and picked up his first boundary with a well-placed shot for 6 off Sheikh. He followed this up with a pull for 4 off Dawood. Then put Abrams over the boundary for another maximum. Abrams then struck back and bowled Pretorius for a well-played 29. New batsman Mtungwa didn't last long when Dawood trapped Team LBW for just 3. Klein was brought back into the attack and was punched down the mid-wicket boundary for 4 by Philander. Philander then followed this up with another straight shot for 6 off Klein. Strauss then picked up Majebe's wicket when he bowled him for 11. Swart's innings of 1 came to an end when, with the aid of a direct hit from the boundary fielder, he was run out. Philander's innings of 50 ended when Abrams bowled him. Boland's innings came to a close on 211 for 9 after their allotted 50 overs. Philander's 50, Mel's 41 and Carsten's 39 were the best of the Boland batters. Abrams with 3 for 31 and Dawood's 2 for 26 were the best of the province bowlers. After the lunch break, the province opening pair of Verreynne and Kaplan got off to a good start with both batsmen picking up early boundaries. Verreynne then played a beautiful square cut for another 4. Kaplan followed this up with a well-played shot for another boundary. Verreynne got his 3rd boundary with a well-played shot to the mid-wicket boundary. Kaplan then followed this up with a beautiful cover drive for 4. The pair continued to pick up boundaries and their 50 partnership came up in just 55 deliveries. Verreynne's innings of 37 came to an end when he was stumped by Mtungwa or Philander's bowling. Commons joined Kaplan and after picking up only 3 runs was trapped RBW by Fortuin. Mavanda now joined Kaplan and got off the mark with a dab down to 3rd man. Kaplan picked up his 7th and 8th boundaries with a cut down to the cover boundary. And then a straight drive over the top. Kaplan's innings of 44 came to an end when he skied one and was caught by Carsten's or Philander's bowling. Ibrahim lasted only 2 balls. When leaving one, he was bowled by Makir. Sheikh got off the mark with a dab to mid-wicket for 1. Fortune picked up 2 runs before he was stumped off Mel's bowling. Sheikh got his first 2 boundaries with straight drives off Mel. Mavanda on 22 then drove Mel's delivery straight into the waiting hands of Makir. Province now on 127 for 6. Sheikh decided that it was time to get after Mel's bowling and collected his first maximum. Klein now joined Sheikh and got off the mark with a single. Before skying one down to Philander. Sheikh picked up another 6 of Mel and then picked up 4 of Fortuin. Before smashing another 2 sixes off Mel. Majebe replaced Mel and he was treated in the same fashion with another huge 6 from Sheikh. Sheikh was eventually out for 65 when going for another 6. He was caught on the boundary by Philander off Majebe's bowling. Abrams then lasted just 3 balls when he skied one to Makir. Province's innings closed when Swart bowled Dawood. In summary, Shakes 65, Kaplan's 44 and Varane's 37 were the best of the province batting lineup, while Majebe, Philander, Fortuin and Mal all picked up 2 wickets each, and Boland got the win by 17 runs.
Hi, my name is Nuran Pipers. I am the captain of UWC Ladies Cricket Team and you are watching from the Clubhouse.
At Bon Appetit Caterers and Coordinators, we cater for all your needs, from weddings, corporate events, birthdays, and matric farewells. Believe in the best. Bon Appetit Caterers.